Alright, I'm going to teach you a new effect today. It's a self-working effect, very, very strong. It's based on a Martin Gardner's Lie Detector and an Al Thatcher's, and I've taken it a step further. So it's got a lot of great ideas in here. Okay, so I'm just going to explain it today. This is the setup. Okay, you have two fives. I put the two red fives on the top of the pack and the two blacks on the bottom. Okay, so for this example, we're going to be using the five of clubs as the force card. You don't have to do it with a force card, which I'm going to explain. Just for the explanation, I'm going to make it easier. I'm going to do it with a force card, just so you can see what's going on, so I don't have to go through the I'll make another video to show what to do if you do it off a shuffled deck. Okay, all you're basically doing is the Marlowe prayer call. Okay, to get in this position, you can call these cards. If you don't know that, refer to the other video. Okay, so that's your setup. Two black fives on bottom, two red fives on top, right? This is a really strong effect. Let's start off, it's a free selection. They can shuffle the deck, everything like that. Just for this explanation, like I said, I'm going to do it with force. The force I'm going to use is Hofstadter force. So all you do is you buckle with your middle finger here, and these fingers are going to ride this back. You're going to say touch a card. You don't say take a card, you say touch a card. So that with their finger they're going to touch one. Now this is riding under the spread. Okay, you've got a straddle grip on it so it doesn't flash out. They touch one. Let's say, for example, they touched here. Now see where it is? What you're going to do is you're going to use the Hofstadter force to force that. Now you're going to square that up, you're going to bring that up, and you're going to show it. You just tap here, you just show it. So remember your card. Okay, what you've done is you've squared it up against the double. Okay, as you brought it up. And all that is you're just you're basically, the difference I'll slow down and show you. So it was riding under the spread. Back to the force. When they touch one, let's say they can touch any one they want. Let's say they touch this one. Okay, and if they go to touch the top one, say, I already know what that is, it's obvious. Okay, so you say something like that. Now here's the move. It's a little different than a regular Hofstadter, because when they touch one, you're here. What you're going to do is you're going to use I use the left ring finger and the first finger as a straddle grip, so that you can load this here. Now when you load it, see, that's the card they touched, and you can show it here. Then you're going into straddle grip there. See the first finger here and the ring finger here. What that's going to do is you're going to push this with your fingers. Now you push it so that it's aligned almost, and then when you tap it, you're coming up with the double. So when you tap it, you're not doing anything except for squaring that double here. See? So now you can say, remember your card. Now you're in position, perfect position, for using this as a fulcrum point, your left third finger. Okay, so you can go into the Marlowe prayer call action. Okay, riding that to the bottom. Now what I usually do is I'll set down the deck. Why? Because I want them to see kind of, this is hands-off looking thing. So when the card goes in the middle, they can push it in. Okay, they can square up the deck. Now, enough on that. Next, I'm going to program the deck into a lie detector. You're going to take the deck with the faces towards you, because obviously you don't want them to see the bottom card. It's in fact their card. And what you're going to do with the faces towards yourself, you're going to remove a card, three cards which are not the same suit. So we'll go here. So 3 X cards which are not the same suit. Next one, the fourth one, is going to be a club, the same suit. Okay. Fifth one is an X card, and then 2 more X cards, followed by a card with the same color but not same suit. So you're going to take those out. Now we'll go over what you just took out so you'll know. First 3 cards will be not the same suit, 3 X cards, followed by card of the same suit. So there's a club followed by an X card, and sorry about that. We're going to take out one more. We're supposed to take out 3 X cards, club, X card, club. So at the 4th and 6th position you have the clubs, right? And 2 more X cards, then the same color but not the same suit. So use a spade. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards which go on top. Now when you put those on the top, you just say, I'm programming the deck. You wind up the deck, making this little gag here where you do it with the thumb towards you as you're listening. And obviously you don't want to show them the bottom, the cards on the bottom, so you would turn this way to do that gag and come back down. So you don't want to accidentally flash their cards on the bottom. Now, you're going to do a lie detector. You're going to say, the deck is a lie detector. It's going to be able to tell if you're lying or telling the truth. So I'm going to ask you some questions. You can lie or tell the truth, but the deck will know. Or you say, I will know because I'm going to use this magical lie detector to discern the truth. Now, the first question is it red or black? They can say whatever they want. What you're doing is, you see you've got your setup. Because of the setup, you're going to see how this works, and there are some outs we'll go into again as we go along. So you've got your setup on top, those 9 cards, okay? That card is still on bottom, etc., etc. Now you say, was your card red or black? They could lie or tell the truth. Let's say they said the truth. Let's say they said black. It's B-L. You spell 1 card for each letter. It's B-L-A-C-K, black. Now, in this case, they were telling the truth, but what you've done is you're getting, with your setup, you're getting that that black card to the bottom. So the next thing you're going to do is ask them, because they said black, club or spade. So let's say they said clubs. So they're telling the truth. They're not lying in this case, but they could lie. So let's say clubs. You spell 1 card for each letter. That's C-L-U-B-S. Do it with an S, it's clubs. Now, what you do is you say, what was the value? Let's say they lied and let's say their card's a 5. Let's say they said it was a 7. So you're going to spell 1 card for each letter. S-E-V-E-N. Okay? And they could actually take the deck and they can actually do this if they want to. You're going to set the deck down. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to say, let's see, the lie detector is going to tell us. It's going to discern what happened. You're going to turn over the first one. Okay, you said black. You're going to turn it over and it's going to show. The lie detector shows that it was in fact a black card. So that indicates that you told the truth. The next one, okay, you turn it over. You said clubs. There is a club. See, this is really clever. See this? Now, you show over here, you said 7. Actually, it was a 5. Then you show that you turn over the pack and you show there's the card. Now, there's a way that I'm going to show you what to do that's going to actually get all of the 4 of a kind. So I'm going to do this as we go. Because what we've got here is we've already got the next one ready. We just have to add 1. So what I would do is I would actually shuffle. As I shuffle there, the deck casually, I'd be shuffling that to the top right before, which I forgot to mention, which gives me 1 5 on the bottom, 1 5 on the top. And what I would do is I would take, see, because one of the 5s is here on this one. See how it's already there? So all you have to do is add this one. So the way I add it is I pick these up and I add this one to the back, this 5, right? It's very simple. You add it and you set down the deck. Why? Because you're saying, well, let's go through these cards and see is your card in here. So you've got this one on bottom. Now, this is the same one as a move from Paul Harris's Las Vegas Leaper. And what you're going to do is you're going to say, let's go through these cards about the lie detector. Let's see if your card was in here. You show, look, your card is not in there, okay? And what that's done is that's secretly added that one last 5. So this is really, really strong, because at the end, when you show, you turn over the packets and you show, look, I knew your card was a 5, I just didn't know which one. So we'll find out which one. You say, see, there it is. You turn it over, but you snap, you say, I knew you were going to pick a 5, I just didn't know which one. You turn over the whole 4 of a kind. So what I've done is I've added the 4 of a kind appearance. So I think this is a really, really strong effect. Give it a try. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and please like, subscribe, and share. Go to promagicart.com to see the premium effects. Thank you.